I didn't mean to hit record. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabrielle. Today, I'm just gonna bring you through my morning routine, my healthy breakfast that I do, and then a quick workout that I just do in my garage. Super easy, super quick. I hope you all enjoy it, and let's just get right into it. So these are gonna be all the things that I am gonna use to make my beautiful, delicious breakfast. First thing though that I am gonna do is get some water, put it on the stove, and start heating it up because I always like to eat some poached eggs. Here's my little cute egg poacher thing. I actually got that from Home Goods. You can find them at Walmart too. And then I just have a little pan underneath. And we're just gonna put that water on high. Oh shoot, there's water. Oh wait. I regret my decision. Oh, what the heck. Gotta clean up my mess now. Oh shoot, I literally got that all over. You should not. This is why you don't film and try and make breakfast at the same time. But so the first thing is eggs. Eggs are so healthy for you. They have a lot of protein in them, and they also are not a lot of calories. So that's why I like to eat them in the morning. Got my lid. That just helps heat up the water a lot faster. It should only take about 5 minutes to heat up the water. Yes, you can poach your eggs in the microwave, but I like the taste of eggs better whenever I just do it on the stovetop. So while the water is just heating up real quick, I'm gonna refill this water and make some green tea. Okay. Life is an experience, especially when you try and vlog / make a video and make breakfast at the same time. Everyone always says breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it's true because what you put in your body is gonna determine how well you function throughout the rest of the day. So if you skip breakfast, your body's gonna be thinking, oh, I need to start saving up energy so the next time I eat, I'm gonna store that food instead of burn that energy, because your body thinks it's not gonna get food for a while. So it's getting ready to store that energy. Your metabolism is actually gonna slow down instead of speed up. Whenever you're wanting to lose weight, you want your body's metabolism to speed up because that's burning energy, burning fat, because fat is actually stored energy. So that's why breakfast is important, and it helps you wake up, it helps your brain function because you're getting all that nutrients and whatnot from your food. What you put into your body is also very important because your body lives off of it. So if you decide to eat some cereal for breakfast versus some eggs or some toast or avocado, you're gonna get hungrier faster because there's not as much nutrients inside of cereal as there is in those eggs or the avocado. Ooh, our water is ready. We're gonna turn down the heat a bit and get some eggs. I'm gonna put the camera down for this because I know that'll just end up real messy. 3 eggs is too much for me because I eat the yolks and everything. Some people only like to eat egg whites. I eat the entire egg because within the yolk, that's where the protein is at, that's where the calories are. The egg white alone is only about 5 calories, but if you eat the yolk with it too, it's about 80. Now it is time to put, okay. Oh no. Another reason why eggs are so good is because it has all 9 essential amino acids, because your body can't make these amino acids, so you actually have to get them from your food. So you eat it in other healthy things. It's in fish, they're in bananas, a few are in some other foods, but eggs actually have all 9 amino acids. But my green tea is done. Oh, it's hot. And kind of just let that do its thing. I just like to drink, oh hello, that's way too close. I just like to drink my green tea while I cook and finish up the rest of my breakfast because it has caffeine in it. It's gonna help wake me up. But the reason why green tea is so healthy is because it has a bunch of antioxidants in it. It also has catechins in it, which helps prevent cell damage. So that's why they always say, oh, green tea helps prevent cancer, because it technically kind of does. And like I said, caffeine is in green tea, and that's a stimulant, which is actually gonna help fat burning inside of your body. And since I do hot green tea, that helps speed up my metabolism, because whenever you drink hot things or eat hot things, that's gonna be speeding up that. I'm just gonna eat a grapefruit right now because I eat grapefruits every morning as well. Only about half a grapefruit though, because they don't have a lot of calories. They're only about 40 calories for half of this huge thing right there. Like, you look at this and you're like, wow, that's huge. But the thing is, whenever you do eat a grapefruit like this, you have to have the right tools. You gotta have a beautiful, handy dandy grapefruit spoon. I don't know if people use this if it's like a normal thing, but I've always eaten grapefruits with this. It has like the jagged ends. You can't really see it. Do you see that jagged ends? Yeah. So you can dig out your grapefruit a little better. Grapefruits are also kind of known as like a negative calorie food because there's only 40 calories in half of one, but your body takes up more calories to digest the grapefruit itself. So that's what they technically say, but you have to be careful with believing that negative calorie thing, because celery being a negative calorie thing is it's so different compared to grapefruit, because you're chewing on it and it takes a lot more work for your stomach compared to grapefruit where it's all smushy and it's easy for it to digest. So I think there's a little bit of, my eggs are beautiful, they're done. I just think poached eggs are so much easier to make compared to other eggs, because you just put it in some water, you let it sit for a little bit, because you know how it is with sunny side up eggs, you have to flip them, and I am awful with flipping foods because then it just gets a mess and I flip them outside of the pan. Sometimes that has actually happened before. Oh, my two beautiful eggs. Next thing I'm gonna do is just cut up an avocado, because I'm just gonna put this on some toast. People always say don't eat carbs, but carbs are kind of essential to your diet because carbs are the things that have the sugars in it, but sugar is energy to your body. So just one piece of whole wheat bread isn't gonna kill you. It's actually gonna give you some energy. Yes, you do need to definitely be careful. Don't eat bagels in the morning because that's equivalent to 5 pieces of bread. So I just stay away from that. But whole wheat bread is good, especially if you put some avocado on it, because avocado are actually known to have a lot of good fats in them, along with folate, vitamin K. The way you tell if the avocado is ripe is see this little, I don't even know what this thing is called, but take this thing off. It should just pop off really easily, like that. And if it is green, that means it's perfectly ripe. And of course, yes, you can squeeze it, but you can't really tell if it's ripe or not just by squeezing an avocado, because you might just have a soft avocado. But just take off the tip where the plant connects to the avocado, and if it's green, it's good to eat. I only eat about half an avocado because usually I make breakfast for my sister too. So we just split everything, and I just make it and she eats it. So I just eat about half an avocado, or you can save it for later. But as you know, avocados you can't put them in the refrigerator, save it for later because it just turns brown. Look at that. And if you want to save your avocado seeds, you can make an avocado tree or plant. It's a tree. So instead of adding flavor to your bread with butter, put some avocado on it instead. The avocados are also really good for your body because they're gonna help stabilize your insulin or blood sugar levels throughout the day. So that's really important, because if your blood sugar is more stable throughout the day, you're not gonna feel hungry. Because whenever your insulin levels get low in your body, that's whenever your body triggers a response for you to feel hungry, because if your blood sugar is low, that means your body's kind of running low on fuel, on energy. So if you eat a good old avocado, that'll help stabilize it throughout the day. Some people are not avocado people, which I totally get because it's a texture thing. Avocados do have a really weird slimy texture. So instead of putting avocados on your bread, you can always put bananas or some other fruit. I just wouldn't put a lot of jelly or butter or cinnamon sugar, because that's kind of what you want to avoid. Because butter is obviously bad fats compared to avocado, which is good fats. But if you do want to have fruit instead, it also has a lot of vitamins. I didn't mean to hit record. And now we're just gonna get some good old OJ. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. But orange juice, okay, guys. Orange juice is very important because of course it has vitamin C in it. I also get the orange juice with calcium added in it, and it's pulp free. But back to the vitamin C part. So vitamin C is actually really important because vitamin C makes up collagen, which is actually used in your connective tissue. It's used in your blood vessels and so many other parts of your body. It just helps hold your body together as a whole. And to just get more vitamin C, I just put extra vitamin C powder. I only use about 1/4 teaspoon because you don't really want to add too much into it. I mean, too much vitamin C isn't bad, but I'm literally so excited to eat this because my stomach is growling right now, because while I was making it, do you ever get hungry while you're eating food and you just want to eat it, but then you're like, self-control. I'm gonna finish this up real quick and then I'll show you guys the ginger shots that I make and why they're actually so important if you're gonna try and lose weight. Yeah, so the most calories in this entire meal is gonna be the avocados, but It has a lot of really healthy fats in it, and it's gonna help keep. Squirt, what are you trying to eat? So this entire meal, maybe 550, 600 calories, just depending on how much avocado you're gonna be eating. But that's not bad at all. Like, you can eat some cereal and a bagel. That's gonna be double this. But I could go run a marathon after eating this. But if I was to eat a donut, I'd puke. Like, even after eating one donut, I feel nasty. But after eating this stuff, I just feel really good and I wanna eat more. Because I just love the flavor. All this stuff just has so much flavor in it too. Like this grapefruit, the juice. It's another thing that's gonna keep you hydrated throughout the day. Sorry, I'm like so into my food right now. I forget to talk. Whenever there's food in front of my face, I'm like, oh, food. And then I become a really quiet person. The grand finale, my juice presser. You put the fruit down the hole and you press it and juice will come out. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this. It's super loud. And we're gonna also add some flaxseed in it. I only use about half a tablespoon. Wait, I'm gonna talk this way. I only use about like half a tablespoon. You can use up to like 1 tablespoon, but it kind of throws off the texture, not gonna lie. And I don't know, I don't feel like going too crazy today. But the reason why flaxseed is really good for you is because it has that omega-3 in it, and your body obviously cannot make omega-3, so it needs to eat it in your food. And flaxseed is a great source of that omega-3. But the thing is, whenever you do buy your flaxseed, make sure it is grounded up flaxseed, because if you don't get the grounded up stuff, your body has a hard time digesting it, and you'll just be pooping out flaxseed. So yeah, just FYI. It's time for the grand finale. We're gonna stick it in and hope for the best. You literally put your entire fruit in here. You're literally gonna be getting all of the good stuff in it. So even the core and whatnot. So this mostly applies to like oranges and lemons that you put in here, but apples, you usually eat everything. But there's actually a lot of good vitamins in the core or in the outside of oranges or lemons, just whatever you decide to put in. So we're just gonna plop it in. Just like that. Sometimes you have to cut your apples in half. I just did it to be safe. And then you press. And I'm sorry, this will blow your eardrums. Oh, and it's not plugged in. I've never actually done this by myself before. My mom usually makes them for me. Wait, what? Oh, it's not turned on. What? That scared me. So we got the apple in there. Now it's time for a little bit of ginger. For one person, you only need about 2 inches of ginger. And the kids, this is why it's important to work out, because then you can cut your ginger. I'm just gonna drink this whole thing. Usually I just have a little shot of it, but that's because I do add turmeric and it gets super spicy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't take anymore. But this is actually really pleasant tasting. And I really like this. So I'm gonna just put it in a to-go cup because I actually have to go and film another video with Jack for my other channel. And I'm, of course, running really late. And I have all of my mess to clean up still. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys want to see next. Comment that down below. Also, be sure to follow me on social media. That will also be in the description. Follow me, please. And I can't talk anymore, so we're just gonna end this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.